Hello and welcome to Newsroom. I'm your host Chris with the CHRILLCAST, and today we're gonna complain a little bit because this is kind of getting ridiculous. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. All right. For anybody that's been trying to get this Nintendo 64 controller for the Nintendo Switch Online service, you may have found yourself in the same boat as me, where you literally have not been able to get one. And from what I can tell, the last time they were in stock was January 1st. And only for a matter of about 2 hours, based on the comments on this article here. Because they said it already sold out October 21st, 2021, or October 17th, 2021. And then for the January 1st update, only 2 hours had passed, skunked again, oh my. So, Nintendo can't seem to keep the N64 controllers in stock whatsoever. And it's honestly probably the most desirable controller of the whole bunch. I mean, I've already got one of them, and honestly, it's pretty high quality. I'm very happy with the Super Nintendo variant of the Nintendo Switch Online controllers. It feels really good in the hands. It's got a nice set of buttons. The D-pad feels exactly like the old school D-pads did. Very happy with this controller. It's honestly one of the reasons why I originally got this 8-bit do controller, which is very similar to the Super Nintendo controller. Just the build quality of both of these wireless SNES style controllers is kind of unmatched in the industry. They're very, very good controllers to play with, very authentic. Like, I use my 8-bit do SNES controller with my Super Nintendo and a wireless retro receiver, and then when I play Super Nintendo games on my Nintendo Switch Online service for the Nintendo Switch, obviously SNES controller. I've also got a wireless NES controller that's not Nintendo Switch version, but that's a whole different story altogether, and there's a reason for that, and I use it with my retro USB ABS. Now, N64 controllers. So it's kind of interesting because there is actually a wireless N64 controller that came out before the Nintendo Switch Online one did. I'm not sure how many people know about this, but there was a combination, I think it was 8-bit do and retro bit, made one together like forever ago, and these things are not cheap nowadays. Yeah, retro bit times 8-bit do, Bluetooth N64 controller. So I'm not sure when exactly these came out. I'm not privy to that information, but these were the most authentic wireless N64 controllers prior to Nintendo doing their own, and they're actually compatible with N64 accessories, which is pretty neat. You don't see a lot of wireless N64 controllers that are actually compatible with accessories. So like, this was the first N64 wireless controller that was like, you know what, maybe. And then 8-bit do obviously went after that and started doing their own other controllers too, which is pretty cool. But then Nintendo Switch Online released them for controller, and these are going for about the same price, about $100 for these as well. So for any of us that are waiting, it's like, so I could get one for $50 if I wait until Nintendo restocks them, but they've done such a horrible job restocking them that we've been coming up with other options. I mean, somebody even went so far as to take an N64 controller and mod it himself to put Bluetooth on it and use it with his Nintendo Switch that way. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. I saw a story online, but somehow Nintendo has other Nintendo Switch Online controllers in stock, but for some reason not this one. Let's see what else they've got here just for fun. Yeah, it looks like the other ones are all in stock. Let's find out for sure. Yep, so you can get the NES ones. Those appear to be in stock. I bet this one's in stock too. Let's find out. Yep. So Super Nintendo's in stock. NES is in stock. I bet the Genesis one is in stock. Yep. So the only one you can't get is the N64. Yeah, Nintendo, come on. This is the most desirable controller in your current lineup, and it's the only one that's out of stock. People want their N64 nostalgia, especially with your N64 service, and apparently there's a rumor of DK64 coming to your service, so let's fix this. Get us some N64 controllers to use with our Switch. Anyways, comment your thoughts down below. How do you feel about the situation? Are you willing to go online and buy these secondhand? I'm not. $100 is too much when these are $50 MSRP. There is no way I'm paying $100+ for one of these controllers, especially since you know the analog stick's gonna get destroyed. Alright guys, tell me what you guys think. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye guys.